bro, I know like you believe in God and that's all great. And
Mm-hmm.
God makes no mistakes. He was tripping when he made coconut. He was on one. He didn't put his best foot forward with coconut. He missed the mark.
All right,
Yep,
so
in the tub, man.
listen. Always please like and subscribe. We appreciate the support. Comment. If you have questions that you want us to answer on a live episode, if you have topics for us, shoot it my way. Great. Okay, let's explain why Jonathan is in the bathtub right now. So, John, can you tell us about your health and what is going on?
Bro, it's been a hot ass little streak in my household of
Mm-hmm.
somebody being sick for the past like several weeks. Can't go 2 weeks without somebody being sick.
Yep.
And I'm the latest recipient of some kind of bug. I've got a fever right now. I've been shitting. Um, it's my damn. I'm taking an Epsom salt bath because I had really bad like body aches all day. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the tub, man. I'm trying to get this figured out. I'm trying to make it to work tomorrow because I'm just a team player. Um, yeah, man. That's why I'm in the tub, man. I've, I mean, you're being weird about it, but like,
I'm not being weird. I can be on FaceTime with you while you wash everything you got. I don't care about that. We're on air.
I don't think it matters, bro. I really don't. I got the bubbles going. I had the jet going, but I had to turn it off because the noise, trying to
Mm-hmm.
record. But yeah, man, I'm just sick, and I'm in the tub to attempt to make myself feel better.
Well, I hope you
That's
feel better, and we're going to progress forward, man. Uh, Welcome to Tricksters Podcast. I apologize for John's chest hair. That's really a shame that y'all have to see that. It
yeah.
is, you look like a lemur.
I mean,
By the chest.
I'm just not a hairy guy, man.
Yeah, but
Shade.
it's like it's. I love his character on Stranger Things. He's really good, man.
Yeah, he's got game, bro. Not everybody knows, man. Not
Yeah, he's
everybody
really
knows where
good.
he got his start.
I don't even think that was his start, but that was a good role. A small
No,
role, but hilarious.
it wasn't his start, but that was a good ass role.
Wasn't
He
he
might
in?
have had like
No, 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 no. Go ahead.
he had less than 5 minutes of screen time, and he's like one of the bright spots of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
In
It's
a movie
very
full
quotable.
in a movie full of bright spots, he is also a bright spot.
I'd say he's got a top five scene in the movie for sure,
Facts.
easily.
Um,
So today we're going to talk about unpopular food opinions. And when I say unpopular food opinions, I don't mean the regular things like, oh, I don't like Brussels sprouts. We're not going to go through that. What we are going to talk about is foods that a lot of people like and are accustomed to, but maybe it's a different opinion that I might have that'll kind of open up your brain cells, your perspective for some thought. So I want you to lead us off, brother, because you were talking about a few things that I don't agree with, but please.
bro, in restaurants, I'm not a fan of bread. Some places do it right, and I get after it, like Logan's, the rolls.
Bro, Jim
Uh,
and Nick's?
Jim and some places do it right,
Hey,
but
bro. Woo!
I'm gonna tell you what I don't need. I don't need bread. I don't need soup. Uh,
I feel that. Not the
Mainly
soup.
Olive
I
Garden
love soup.
breadsticks. Everybody loses their mind about Olive Garden breadsticks. I don't need them in my life.
Me neither. But
Bread
hold
to
on.
me,
So before you continue, are you talking about. So your food opinions are about eating out, not just at home.
I have some about eating at home as well, but I'm
Okay.
saying one of my main food opinions, and this goes for at home too. I just don't fuck with bread. Like garlic bread, I don't need it.
Yeah.
People swear by it. People will fight me over it, and I want them to because I'll kill them.
Oh my God. It gives me
But
gas.
garlic bread in general takes up space in your stomach the actual food can fill, and I
Yeah.
don't appreciate it.
But you got to understand how far bread has come. Like, there are families that all they had to eat is bread, like centuries ago. And so,
get your
yes, it
money up,
fills up
bro.
space. Yeah, we don't have to live like that now. But I also love like muffins. I love cornbread. I love rolls. I love
It's
bread
not
in
all
general.
it's not all bread. I do like some bread, like muffins. I fuck with muffins heavy.
The long
Um,
way.
because muffins can be its own meal if you eat them enough.
Yeah, bro. Hey, chocolate and blueberry muffins.
Bro, in my new job, they have like the downstairs like mini mart. You can go to the
Yeah,
first floor and they have like a self scan like small gas station basically. And if they got them damn blueberry muffins, I'm in there.
yeah, that's a fact, bro. Some people don't like banana nut muffins. I'm a fan because most muffins I drink with coffee. You know, I love coffee, so it's like a different ball game for me, man. I love coffee cake, bro. I like bread. I just don't like garlic bread. I don't like bread with cheese on it.
It's
I do like grilled cheese, but like bread with cheese on it, not a big fan unless it's a Jim and Nick's joint, bro.
like bread. I'm not talking about muffin bread. Like muffin is more like cakey, you know. Like
Yeah.
cake, I fuck with cake heavy.
Hmm.
I'm a big cake guy. But I'm saying like at
I like cake.
restaurants or people's houses, bread for an appetizer I do not do because I'm not there for that. I'm there for
Yeah.
something else. Soup is the same way. I do love soup. Some soups, like
Hmm.
broccoli and cheddar soup, is the shit. But like soup to soup is a meal I can't do. Soup has to be like before.
Uh let me say this because I don't want to confuse anybody. I think that the way that the soup that I grew up with, like chicken noodle and the soups and stews and stuff that I grew up with, was full of a lot of stuff. Like I don't know if white people do that, but black families we put a lot of stuff in soup. So you can literally have two, three bowls of soup, or really two, of my mom or my wife's chicken soup, and you're full, bro. Like full. I don't like
I
tomato
don't.
soup and like based like what do they call it? What's that soup with like a certain base? I like soups with broth. Like I don't like the thick soups too much, but
Yeah.
yeah, like
Um,
anyway.
Soup like the feeling of being full on soup I do not like. I feel miserable as fuck.
Hmm.
I don't like being full on soup. There's only a few soups that I actually eat just because I just don't fuck with it. Like broccoli and cheddar soup, egg drop soup, French onion soup, and every now and then I don't like tomato soup on its own, but if I got a grilled cheese to dip that shit in,
Yeah, I
I
feel
can
that.
kill it.
Let me cut
But
in,
yeah,
man.
that's one of my main controversial food takes.
My main one by far. It's probably combined. I say it's a seafood one, and it probably doesn't even apply to you. Black people be loving catfish, bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh,
see, I'm go ahead, bro. I might be with you.
I promise you, I don't get it. Catfish is not like the. It's one of the seafoods that can carry a lot of flavor if you season it. But
Yep.
the texture is so freaking disgusting, and the fact that I know what they look like, it messes with my brain. That's one of the ugliest creatures I've ever seen,
Yeah, facts.
and
Um,
I
I
can't do it, bro.
I can do catfish, but some catfish just has that really like fishy kind of like aftertaste. That's what I don't like.
Man, it's
But
disgusting, bro. And when you
but
eat
seafood in
catfish, you
general,
just smell like it. It's just nasty.
like seafood in general, I'm there. I just don't
Oh,
do
facts.
catfish.
I love seafood, but I'm about to contradict myself because I said it's a two-parter. I don't get it with catfish. I know they like the seasoning and the flavor, but the texture's disgusting. I think that this fish or this particular seafood is really good, but it's just too much work. And that's crab legs, bro. Like
Bro,
crab legs taste good when they taste good, but it's so much work to never get full. I've never gotten full off crab legs in my life, bro.
shout out to my wife because she has game. But I hate crowds. So any Valentine's Day or any like special occasion, she'll offer to cook like steak and crab legs and shit at the house.
Yeah.
And this past year, I told her like cool on crab legs just because the work involved is I just don't want to put in the work to get them.
I'm telling you,
But she's
man.
done it for like several years since we've been together. And this year I finally had enough, man. I was like, I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to fuck crab
It's
legs.
just it's too much work. I promise it tastes good. I'm not
It's
against
so
it, but
good.
it's just it's too much work, bro. I don't know. You get your hands off. You're like you when you're eating stuff like that, you can't. It's kind of like those big barbecues, like you with ribs and sauce and stuff. I don't like stuff like that, bro.
Your hands are just your hands are unavailable while you're eating. You can't do anything else. If
But
you get a call, if you get a text, you can't do shit about it because your hands are just compromised.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Even if you want to grab your glass to drink something, like you just got the gump
Yep.
going, it's just so freaking annoying, bro. Again, I don't think
If
it
you're,
tastes bad, but it's just not worth it.
it's not worth the work. It tastes really good, but it ain't worth the work. Have you ever cut your hand on the crab, like
Hmm.
the
I have.
shell,
Yeah.
and then that juice gets in the cut and it fucking hurts?
Hmm.
Just throw the whole crab away, bro. That shit ruins my night.
What's sad, bro, is I had this opinion my whole life. I'm 29, bro. Up until today, earlier today, I hated fruit. Like I would eat an orange or a banana every now and then, but I never really enjoyed it. Like, oh, I love this. It's just I'll eat it. That's always been my
Yeah,
attitude towards fruit. Today,
same.
Q got me some raspberries, blackberries, and some blueberries, and put it all in
Uh,
one bowl. And I got a spoon. I was like, yo, this what y'all been on?
bro, you'll shit.
I will, but it was a good time. You
Bro,
understand?
berries will go through you.
That's what they're meant for, though.
I
And
mean,
so
yeah.
I was
Go
looking
ahead,
at
bro.
like this dude. He's a vegan and all this crap. No offense to vegans, I love y'all. You know what I mean? But I just
Yeah.
can't do it. I'm too big to be a vegan, bro. I would be so thin. They my genetics are to be skinny, right? I live to keep on the weight. I eat to keep on the weight. And so if I ever went vegan, man, I'd be a freaking pinky. But the point is I was listening to this guy. He was talking about berries and all that. I'm like, okay, I get the health benefits to that. I'm not gonna go vegan, but I'll eat more berries in my diet or
Yeah.
whatever in my daily, and they taste good. And so it was a good time. But that was one of my unpopular opinions is that not that fruits are useless, but I just don't need a fruit in my life.
Yeah. I'm literally the same right now. Like, I ate a plum at my grandparents' house last week, and that might be the first like piece of fruit I've had in I can't tell you how long. And it's
And
it's good,
plums,
but
plums are
I just
good,
don't
but they're
ever
not exciting.
I just don't ever like think like, oh, I can go for some fruit right now. You know what I mean?
But it's not fair though. I was just about to say I don't get excited about vegetables, but when you think about fries, bro, they dominate the USA. Like it's technically still a vegetable. It's just the most unhealthy version of it. But you can't
Bro,
do fries with fruit. Like it's not possible.
bro, French fries and me.
They get me where I want to go. It's been my favorite
Bro,
food since I was like 8 years old, bro. I've not changed. I love French fries. But
bro, Cajun ranch fries. They took something they took something incredible, French fries. They can't possibly expound on this and make it any better. Bro, here's the roof, right? Bro, they shot through that motherfucker.
yeah.
I'll go out of my way. Like, we don't have any good wing places since we moved, but I'll go out
Oh,
of
it's
my way
definitely not
for
any in Helena. No way.
bro, I'll go out of my way for Cajun ranch fries.
It's a good time.
I've stopped at wing places before just for ranch fries, no wings.
What's sad is you the one that put me on them. I've always seen them on the menu, but I never knew what they were. And I pulled up on
I
you. This
didn't.
was years ago, and I saw you eating your fries with a fork. I was like, "What is he on?" And I went over there to look, and I was like, "Oh,
It's a
it's
game.
bathing in something." It was a good
Yeah,
time.
real shit. The first time I ever tried them, I went to this wing place in Bessemer. So
Of course.
you know what it was.
Yeah.
But I got regular fries because I didn't know any better.
Hmm.
And I'm eating my food. I'm eating my wings. They're great. And my fries, they're okay. but like they're really dry. I'm like, man, these things need something to help them out.
Yeah.
So the next time I went, I noticed Cajun ranch fries. I
Mm.
mean, I fuck with ranch heavy. I'm not sure what y'all mean by Cajun,
Mm.
but I'm gonna see what it's about, bro. That first bite of
Yeah.
Cajun ranch fries,
Yeah.
my life changed.
Yeah. You decided to be a
It
better
might,
man.
it's one of my top five favorite foods. Like I will eat a plate of Cajun ranch fries
Jeez.
on their own. I
Have we
don't
done that?
what.
Top five. I don't think we've done that. Top five favorite foods.
Well, there might be a topic for when we get more folks on here because I'm interested in it.
That could be a long episode though, bro.
That'd be a long ass episode, but honestly, man, I don't have too many like favorite foods. Like I got a top three, but like
I have
the
favorite
top
dishes.
dishes, man, steak and chicken wings are my one and two. I mean, that's just what it is.
I think number one for sure. Oh no, it'll be one or two. I'll say this: hibachi has a special place in heaven. I think that it would be very dope if that was part of the afterlife is to have hibachi, bro. I am a huge fan of that and some American yum yum sauce. It
Yeah,
is, but I will say a New York strip, bro, 12 ounce or higher. I don't think there's a better steak on earth.
bro. I tell my wife this. We joke about it because we go get steak or whatever, and they ask how you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you want it cooked? I tell them, I just put that motherfucker on my plate, and I'll take it from there. I don't care if it's raw. I don't give a fuck. As long as
I
that shit ain't
ordered,
well done.
yeah,
But as long as that ain't well done, I
facts,
will eat it.
bro. And that's what kills me. Like my wife is finally, after years, she's starting to go like medium well. She'll go that route and do a
Uh huh.
little bit of pink. But I told her I don't understand people that people that really don't know steaks and order well done steaks and say, "Oh, my steak was dry, or it was chewy, or it was bad." You ordered it that way. When you say well done, you want it to be dry and chewy. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're saying. Because
Like
I go
it's like
medium
saying
rare,
because you're
and
a
if I
game.
don't right, and if I don't trust the restaurant, I'll just go medium. For example, medium rare at Longhorns is usually pretty solid. They pretty much gave me that mug raw, but I ate through it, and it was very juicy.
Leg- Legit, bro. We went for my birthday last weekend, and I got my medium rare, and I cut into it, and that mug was a
Pretty
lot
rare.
more rare. It's pretty damn rare, but I didn't give a shit because it's on my plate, and I got to it because I'm a man.
Yeah, Q was like, "Do you want to take it back?" I was like, "This mug's sweating, bro. I don't know." Like I was cutting into it. I was just like, "Whoa!" And I finished it, and it finished me back. Let me tell you something, man. Steak, well seasoned with no sauce, doesn't need it. You wouldn't even think about putting sauce on it. That's number one. It's probably number one. But we'll say that for next episode, bro, or
Bro,
whatever that
steak
episode drops.
in my recent years as I've gotten older, red meat goes through me. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to eat red meat due to arthritis, but I also don't care because it's the best.
We're here for a good time, bro, not a long time.
Well, both. How about
Nah,
both?
bro.
So now, man, I mean, there may be guys, our guys on the pod, our members of Tricksters, that may not like steak, but I'd say for sure, catfish and crab legs is stupid. Catfish is disgusting. Crab legs is way too much work to get the little amount of meat out of them that you get. And to
Yeah.
know what crabs and catfish eat is disgusting. I'm the same with shrimp. I'm not a big shrimp guy. Not at all. I don't even know why shrimp was a big deal growing up. I guess we were just that poor. But I promise you, shrimp is not that big of a deal to me.
I like shrimp, but I've never like, oh, let me get at that.
Right.
Because
But I
I could eat
do. Go ahead.
like shrimp is one of those foods that like when I eat it, it doesn't go to my stomach. It goes just away. It
Yeah,
doesn't go to my. I don't digest it. I just eat literally a billion pounds of it, and I'm
but
having a great time.
it's so light, bro. And I'll eat it. But fried shrimp is definitely. I think I'm done with that forever. But I love like mussels. I love oysters. I love tilapia, which I know people have things about tilapia, but I love grouper. I love salmon. I've had swordfish. Not that huge of a fan, but what's it called? Poach, curd. What's the other one? It's like white.
I don't
It's
know.
it's got the texture of like what is that stuff called?
Whatever that joint is in Captain D's, run me that.
That's pretty good too. I don't even know what that is. I love whiting fish too. I love that. So I'm a big fan, bro. But yeah, I mean, in terms of unpopular food opinions, that's definitely in there. What's another big deal that people make out of something that I don't like? Oh, me and Q were talking about this today. I don't like sauce on my ribs. Any barbecue, my whole life. Yep, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Including the last barbecue that we were at, which was on the 4th of July. It wasn't mine, it was Q's family. But they had ribs there, and I peeled up the little foil. I saw the sauce. I put it right back down. The same reason I just told you about crabs. First of all, if your ribs, in my opinion, I'm a dry rub guy. If your ribs need sauce, you probably didn't cook them that well. Because people are so proud of their sauce, it's like just season the freaking ribs and smoke them or something. Like, I
I
think ribs
mean,
naturally, I've had them so many times of well seasoned, cooked, marinated cooked ribs that I realize you don't need all that sauce. You don't have to get that dirty in your mouth and your hands, and so that's where I'm at with it. I hate ribs with sauce on them.
I don't hate ribs with sauce. I'm not going to turn a rib down because it has sauce on it. But I do back what you're saying. I prefer a dry rib. I thought you were just saying you like just plain ass ribs. That's
No,
why I have. Yeah, but like, yeah, dry rub ribs. Like, yeah, I'm there. I'm with you, bro.
bro, 100%. And they can
Um,
be
I'm
juicy.
noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern here that we just don't like our hands to be filthy. It's just making a big old mess.
Facts.
Um, one of my controversial food opinions is I can take or leave pizza, bro. People swear by pizza. They love it. Some people make it their whole personality. Pizza, pizza is just okay, man.
Out of all the things we've said on this episode, they might kill you for that. They might.
Hey, bro,
Let me tell you
the
something
way I
right now,
feel,
man.
the way I feel
Pizza
right now, I welcome
can
somebody coming here killing me.
pizza can kiss my whole keister, bro. You understand? I started eating pizza because of my kids. They love it, right? Your kids is pizza. You know, everywhere you go, it's a quick meal, and I get it. As a parent, you can just throw a piece in the oven or order one, and your
Yeah,
kids are instantly fed. They're happy. It's cheese, it's all this stuff. I have been that way about pizza my whole life. I've never been in love with pizza, and I hate that we're agreeing on everything. I'm trying to disagree on something with you, but I'm really
well,
with you on that, bro.
we've known each other for what, almost 20 years now?
Yeah, very close to 20 years.
And since we're friends, we're a whole lot more alike than we are different, which is why
Unfortunately.
we're friends. Bro, I'm recently coming into the time in my parenthood where my kid is starting to get snacks
Hmm.
and I'm running through them things.
Bro,
Oh my,
you remember that time I told you about those shortbread Paw Patrol cookies?
yes.
Bro, Bella left them open one day and I was like, she ain't gonna finish these. Let me see what they on. They were like cinnamon or something. Bro, I said, what? That box was gone the next day. I was like, she don't need these. This is bad for her. You tell yourself anything to eat your kids' snacks, man. But what does help is
Y'all
I'm not big on. Go ahead.
making snacks this good for kids? Where's this shit for me?
Facts. All this
They
stuff
can't
got
appreciate
cartoons on it.
this.
All we get is Cheez-Its. But bruh, If I
Bro,
was
bro,
big
bro,
on
bro.
like,
Oh my God.
uh-huh.
There are buffalo wing Cheez-Its now. A guy at work had some. He gave me a handful, and I got full in my pants. Bro, it's literally the best snack I've ever had. And I've searched high and low for the motherfuckers and
That's
can't
heavy.
find them.
That's
Bro,
heavy to say that. Hold on, man. You might be capping me down.
bro, it's me, bro.
You said that about the blue Taki. What is it? The blue what's that chip? The Taki joints?
Yes, the sweet heat or the blue, whatever the fuck it is, the blue Takis. People know
Yeah.
they will leave your fucking fingers and mouth blue, but those shits hit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to check out both. So let me do this. You were talking about snacks. Okay, yeah, yeah. So let me get back into that. Luckily, I'm not a juice or yogurt guy because I know as a kid, Go-Gurts used to go stupid and all that, but I don't care for yogurt. I don't drink their juices or anything. So it's literally just usually their cookies or they're like their little chips or something. I don't really eat their snacks as much as I want, but I also am not a snack guy. So that's we're kind of the opposite in that way. Well, I just like big meals, bro. I don't like snacking.
Now, I'm not a huge snack guy. Like, we don't keep snacks in the house. The only reason I had the snacks was my coworker had some and gave me some.
Yeah.
But like, typically, Hannah went to Aldi today and picked up some snacks. But like, we're not a huge, not big snackers for real. But I will say, uh, talking about the kids' snack foods, the most goaded kids snack. Bear with me here. It's the blue Scooby Doo gummy.
Excuse me?
The Scooby Doo gummies when you're little. The blue joint. It was Scooby Doo.
Uh huh.
If they made a box of just blue ones, I would give them a blank check with my name on it.
Hey, bro, I've never actually, when it comes to like gummies and stuff, right? Like the little joints, even life-saving stuff, I've never tried to know the difference in flavor of each one, each color and all that. I've never even cared.
A lot of them are similar. I'm a gummy guy though.
Hmm.
Like candy, like not really. I'm a chocolate guy too, but like
I'm
snacks, like
definitely chocolate.
me gummies. A lot of times I can't choose. I'll go gummy and chocolate. I'll get like a pack of sour gummy worms and Three Musketeers. Or that's another thing we could do is top candy bars because,
We can, because I really thought about this the other day, and they've been selling since I was born. Who is eating paydays?
bro,
I've
you're
never
sweet,
in my life witnessed
bro.
a single person buying a payday. You like them? I'm not
Bro,
saying they bad. I don't see people get them.
I go through phases with different like chocolate bars. There was
Hmm.
a point in time where I would stop on the way home just to get a chocolate covered payday. Like,
What? Isn't that like the same
I'm
thing as a Babe Ruth?
similar, but no.
What is it about it? Just educate me,
It's very.
cause
I haven't had one in a while now, so I can't really compare the two. But they're similar. But them chocolate paydays, whew, they hit different.
don't they have like nuts in them?
Yeah,
And you hate nuts in anything.
I like peanuts.
Okay, you don't like almonds.
Almost every other kind of nut other than peanut that you like. I like pistachios, but you don't put pistachios on like chocolate
Heck
and shit.
no. Yeah,
But any other nut besides peanut that you would put in chocolate can kiss my fucking ass.
I feel that. Okay,
The worst
I
kind of
like
nut of
almonds.
all, the worst kind of nut of all is fucking coconut. I
Yeah,
fucking
you know what? I
oh,
went through a phase, and I'm not proud of it, but I liked almond joys for a while. I don't know why. I know. Your mom likes
like
almond
I
joys,
don't.
doesn't she?
She does. She's a dumbass. I love her, but God, she pisses me off sometimes. The choices
Yeah,
she
she has a
makes.
thing for almond joys, man.
My mom likes almond joys, so I'm pissed at her.
I like them too.
We're getting a divorce, you stupid bitch. See, this shit I find out. I get trapped with a kid, and now I find out she likes almond joys.
That's such disloyalty and distrust. That's crazy, Hannah. That's something you gotta let a nigga. That's something you gotta let a nigga know before marriage, man.
Up front, because now I got a kid that's got that fucking shit in his DNA, and he's gonna be fucking made fun of and bullied because he's stupid. And he
Oh, yeah?
deserves it.
Bruh. I just thought about him having an almond joy in his pocket and somebody kicking it like Napoleon Dynamite.
Bro, I know like you believe in God and that's all great. And
Mm-hmm.
God makes no mistakes. He was shitting when he made coconut. He was on one. He didn't put his best foot forward with coconut. He missed the mark.
So
And I think he knows that.
to bring up
Because he kinda
coconuts as a mistake, and then you have like Hitler and all this other stuff.
Bro, if I could erase the Holocaust or coconuts from existence,
Okay.
uh,
This has been another episode of Tricksters Podcast. Please forget anything he just said. Like and subscribe. We love y'all.